You okay with me streaming this?
Yep, go for it.
Awesome. All right, I need to pull up my list, huh? Because I don't think I've saved that. Let me double check that.
Save mine right now before I forget.
Oh,
'Cause I just spent the past like 5 minutes pulling all this out.
actually, it looks like I did save it. I still haven't gotten to have a long enough game to know if I want to change any of the units, so we're not changing any units, I guess.
It's so interesting because I'm just so used to sticking with the same units that like I haven't really thought about it that much.
I know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
All right.
Yeah, if I could, I would make one change to my buildings, but that's a different thing. And that is not something we can change right now.
I got a
Wow,
4.
I got an 8.
I mean, if your dice are gonna be like that, you don't even need to roll red dice, right?
Yeah, my dice are
Sure,
rolling like that. I'll just
that'll go really well
berserker
for
into
you.
berserker you all game, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll play first, so you get that
Okay,
pick.
we're going River City.
That figures. Which I think my monsters are fine with.
Yeah. I mean, my idea here with this pair was like, no matter what, I'm pretty happy with whichever I end up doing. Because if I go first, I get to do like Wrath shenanigans, and if I go second, I get to play Gauss on River City. So,
Yeah,
because you can punch something and then
yeah,
double stomp, so you can clear like 4 units if
yeah.
they're placed right.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh god, I have to place things first, huh?
Forget what that thing does. It's just ephemeral, right?
It's ephemeral and it's a power plant that doesn't blow up the nearby units.
Oh damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, honestly, it's not bad.
Or midfield buildings. I want you.
I don't remember placement for that building.
Oh, it's been so long.
Right?
Building draft used to be so simple when you would just throw 4 medias in the midfield and call it a day.
Right? It's just evergreens of media and then you're good, you know? Oh, what do I want and where do I want it? The eternal question, right?
Mhm. Oh, spicy. I think we just play it safe.
Hmm, is this what I want? I guess it's fine.
I do not like how many of those are on the table. It bugs me. It's gonna make moving such a pain in the ass.
Well, I didn't put all of them down.
Let's see, what do we got on the table? What's most important? I think we go outreach.
Okay.
Also makes monster placement harder. Because
What,
I
the
need to
waste
like
depot
avoid,
or the
yeah,
outreach?
the waste depot. I need to avoid like the lanes that I can't go through.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I have to figure out which side I want my shit on. Maybe I go like that.
Okay. I think I will go like that.
Okay then.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you. You too.
Boop.
Start with the lake snake and a jar. Continue with what I think I want the snake down here. I'll drop the Vroda. Probably would have to come out here, I think. Hmm. So maybe I don't want to do the crawler there at all. Which means I haven't paid that die yet. I'm going to, I just haven't. I think I'm going to do it for the facilitator. I just need to figure out where it's coming out. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so sure, crawler, I guess we'll go there. Hmm, I didn't save dice for that. Do you mind if I have the facilitator come out here instead?
That's fine.
Okay. We're going to ISB. Swap those. 2, 3, 4, 5 with high mobility. 3, 4, because who the heck cares? Go there, poop out. So Propel Walkers are speed 4, so we'll do the gunship, because it can fly to there. Crawler will take that point, Facilitator will take that point, and call it good.
Okay. Do I like just kill things?
Probably.
Like,
Normally.
but but I also I've been liking like just getting a giant out. Well, we'll see how many dice I have left over.
Hmm.
Um, we're gonna go with a clicker and a berserker. Oh, you don't have a miasmist out.
I don't yet.
So we probably want these are def 2, the gunships, right?
Yes.
Throw 1 into that, and then we want 2 for the berserker. Yeah, and over here. We want a hummingbird. And let's do 2 hoppers. No, we'll do a hopper and a humazoid, which will aggressive up 1. And then the hopper's gonna go here.
Okay.
Um, going to movement, hopper is gonna grab this. The berserker is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop there. Clicker is gonna stand right there. Humazoid's gonna grab this zone. The bird's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here. And it's going to T-pose itself with the facilitator.
Okay.
And then the clicker is gonna shoot the gunship. Those don't explode, do they?
No.
Okay.
I should
Shooting
probably
it
double
too.
check that rule though, because I don't
Got it.
think they do.
I
No,
don't
they
think
don't.
they do much of anything.
They dual attack.
And then we'll tag the berserker 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here.
Hmm.
So we're getting 2 additional blues. We're gonna roll 2 whites. I get 1 red for killing that.
Yep.
Looking for a 2.
4?
Oh, the
Wait.
little
No,
pop-up
you
things.
might be right. I thought Verotas were 4 though.
They might have gotten DU buffed and it's just not updated in the little pop-up. I
Yep.
have no clue.
Yeah,
4?
Monstrum says they're 4/4s.
Okay, I'll trust that. Miss it.
That's 2. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were doing that. I was like, that's not enough dice, but
No
well,
worries.
to be reliable.
Your go.
Okay.
I still did a fair amount of disruption. Like that's not
Yeah, no, you did
horrible.
fine. 1, 2, 3.
Where's the third coming from?
Uh, oh, I don't know. I'm looking at the crawler thinking that's a PowerPoint, not a neutral spawn zone. Yeah, yeah, that's how my day's been going. How's yours?
Pretty good.
Let's see here. It's just a question of what the heck I want to do. So there are several things I want to do. It's a question of actually being able to do all of them. So I'd love to kill the hummingbird and humasoid. Well, at least one of them, but I don't think I can and keep myself safe. Maybe. I think 4 steps with Mogroth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Demonic can just go 4. No, that's not 4. That's 5. Yeah, can go 5. Mogroth will walk 6 through the ephemeral building. Hummingbirds are def 2, correct?
Yes. So it's 1 right now.
Well, against a blast, it'll still be 2 because you'll have
Yeah.
cover just negated by the court. But that should still hit a def 2. Yep, that's 5.
Yep.
It can become a bramble hunter. Since I'm standing on the thing, this crawler's not doing me any good, so I guess it's just gonna move. 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll head over that way. I get a red. Mogroth will punch the thing it's in front of. Hopper, so it's also def 2.
Yep. You got it.
That's a hit. 2, 3 from follow through. Yeah, up to 3 spaces. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I meant to move the crawler up here.
Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Sorry. Went totally flubbed on that. I will follow through by shooting the berserker. Got it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the ISB to swap the wreck and the toxic waste depot.
Okay.
Over to you, push the last 2.
Hmm. So I power up for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Is range 3. Okay, so Tectomock is going to step 1, 2, 3 times. Or should I actually count this out first? Hold on, make sure I have enough dice. Another step up there. One for the punch. One for the stomp. And Gauss seems to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step twice, 2.
Basically just tried to make it inconvenient for you to come in.
Well, I'm not gonna try to get a monster attack.
That's probably the right choice.
Gauss needs 2 steps. And then Tectomock is gonna end up there. So he needs 1 step to get back. Okay, so Tectomock steps 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Gauss is gonna step twice. 1, 2. And then Tectomock is going to full advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then step once more
Okay.
to there.
Yep. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I stepped away from
Uh,
my computer and sometimes Discord gets weird when I do that.
4, 5. We'll stand there. Okay, and then he needs a step to get back, and he has 2 dice for the attacks. I do actually have to hit this one though. So Corp HQ is def 6. I have 4 blues on brawl plus 2 reds, 1, 4, 2 into a 6. That seems really bad. Um,
It doesn't sound great, but you said it was a 6? 142?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a 60.48.
Yeah, I think we just are cool with stomping.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Those things are
And you
like,
have
on
extra die.
further review.
Extra die to do like a pot shot with Gauss at something. No, that
Yeah,
seems good. Extra die for an extra step if we miss. So we're gonna
there you
roll
go.
1, 4, 1 for this stomp. I had a bunch of extra dice. I still am gonna need that one. So we're just gonna stomp.
Okay,
It's a 3, so that's gonna kill the
that'll get them both.
bramble. Okay, so I get 2 reds back for that. And then
Shame I
seismic
had
step.
plans for that thing.
I got a free step back to here.
Yep,
And then I'm gonna step once. I have 2 left over. I can do can TK this Humazoid. I don't know why I would want to, but I think I just pushed the last 2.
okay.
Yeah, it wasn't great, but
I mean, it could have been worse.
yeah. I think that's like one of the few things I can do and still be in like a somewhat safe position.
Yeah. Oh, I said the wrong thing earlier. I did a reinforce action with him.
That's
Beachhead is a
okay.
different deal.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's not one of those things that actually matters that much. Um, boy, now this asks questions. That's not the right one. Thinking facilitator, I'm just not sure where. Again, go figure, right? Is that what I want to do? I guess I can spawn a free charcoal. 6-2 fireproof. Not super useful right now. I don't think. Do a cliff hopper. Do I want to try to secure the cathedral and get it out of here? That answer is maybe. Enchantress can do that. That's not the right one. Shambler, that's what I was looking for. I don't know what I'm going to do with this last die right now. So I think maybe I just keep it floating. Chandler can come over here. I can pop out a dervish there. Chantress can come over. What is the speed on a hex chantress? Where's that? There it is. 5. 5. Okay, so no. Can't get anywhere super useful yet. Can come up here and just stand there for a minute. I'll go ahead and use the ISB to swap the cathedral with something. Kind of thinking, I don't know, the world clock's super useful. One of these two. What else Fort Ironwood do again?
It has a 0 cost action that lets you add a boost die to one model's attacks.
That's right.
One unit's attacks
Yeah,
for a
one
turn.
unit.
Gives your monsters durable.
Yeah,
And then discount for green. Green
yeah.
fury.
Whereas the other one is that, the other one's a single die reroll, but it can
Yeah,
still be useful.
the other
I'll
one's
take
really
that
good.
instead. Well, I mean, I'm tempted to take the altar just for the ancient one
Discount.
discount. But I'm not doing that right now. The Rhoda can come over here and out the gunship, which can then come up here. And then the waste depot can poop a propel walker out of the gunship. Actually, I think I want those backwards. I think I'll have the gunship land here, poop the propel walker out, and move over. And then we'll try to recycle the clicker.
Okay.
Looking for a 2.
Yep.
Got it.
Got him.
And he's a 2 cost, right?
Yep. 2 reds for you.
Yeah, but I can't reach your humisoid. The crawler can go forward to there. Question now, what am I doing with all of this stuff? Facilitator, I guess, can come over here. I guess the Shambler can just come forward to here for now. Secure both those buildings. The Charghoul. God, I don't know which thing I want to stand it on. Come back to that in a second. Cliffhopper's going to there. Guess the Charghoul can just stand there. And I think that's everything, so I'll just push that last die and say your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with a berserker.
I need to
And
step
that's
away for a second. Feed cats.
okay.
Do your turn, just pause the clocks when you get to rolling dice.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm still
Time.
spawning.
Yeah, I forgot he actually has units he can spawn.
gonna spawn the Sail here instead,
Okay.
as a bump to this hummingbird spirit.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
already paid
5,
for the
6.
Sail.
Yeah, I'm just thinking 6 total spawns.
Yes,
Okay.
should be. Okay.
Feel free to correct my math if you think it's wrong.
So Sail goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it's gonna TK so you get your die from the media crawler to there.
Okay.
Hummingbird is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swap with the dervish.
Okay.
Um, Berserker is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the Earth Kami is just gonna walk up to your Chargul. So let's do the Earth Kami punching the Chargul, rolling 1-1 and looking for a 1 because you're next to a Corp HQ.
Okay.
And we
Wow.
missed.
Yeah,
That's
I thought
alright.
that one was a shoo-in.
I mean, you're already full powered. This is mostly just to give me dice.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're at 4 blues minus 1 from the Propo. We're gonna hit the Propo first, looking for a 3, I think.
Yes.
It's not great odds, but we got it.
You got it. Say it's pretty
Uh,
good odds.
we'll Berserk to there. Hit the gunship. Needing a
But
2, and I get another blue.
well, you got it without the other blue, so
Get 2 reds back for that. Here we go. I don't know why I brought those blues over there at the same
okay.
time.
Okay, now my clock is ticking down. So I power up to full, kind of like you said. And then questions abound. Because how do I want to do stuff? Unwieldy is annoying in this situation.
Yep.
Still, I can work with it. It's just annoying. One, two, three. Who's here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Either way, gets me there. Okay. That's fine. Two, three, 4, 5. There. Do I just want to land there? matters much either way. I'll land there. Shambler can come with me to there.
Okay.
Mildly annoying, but this is what it's going to have to be. So punch the Sayu.
Okay. Got him.
Got it. Follow through. Lets us move 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. We are still within range of the Toxic Waste Depot. I always forget Mogroth has Energy Cycle. Let's see, that thing is Def 7 or 6?
It should be 7.
It is 7. So, how do we feel about that? Not great. I think that's what we probably have to do. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. So shooting the waste depot, got a 10, got it.
Okay. Get 2
Take,
back and an action die.
yep. Take 3 steps and a pain with the mana. 1, 2, 3. And try to throw Goss. Let's clean up these things a little first. These out of the way. These out of the way.
Looking for an 8.
Yep, we need to save one of those. Shoot, so my math was slightly off. Can I?
Oh, you have Ancient Power and Alpha. I see.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
yep. I think this is what we have to throw. That's a 7, so we will spend the ancient power.
There you go.
That's a 9. Okay. I was real afraid that was another 7. I was like, oh god. Oh wow, is that really enough to knock you into hyper?
Yep. 10
Gee.
health. 10-5 split.
Okay. Uh, Mogroth takes a step, and the mana. I think we do want to take a step. It's just a question of where exactly. As much as I like staying in that fire, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think stepping there is best because it makes it real taxing to do stuff. Okay, your turn. Where's my
Uh,
white?
Okay, so I'm gonna power up for one. It's stacked on top of.
Oh, I see it. Yep, thank you. Yeah, I'd rotated the camera and still wasn't seeing it, so I was getting confused. Let's see, I got 4 of those back.
How do I want to do this? And um, do I go for a big damage play or no?
I've done my best not to give you big damage.
I don't think I can get big damage because I have 6 reds. I get 3 back if I throw you up to the corp, and then the best I can do is not get you into the double.
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Uh,
my goal, is to make it too hard for me to go single to double.
single
Single
to
to single, I'm
single,
expecting to go.
and that does 7, so you'd be at 4 because I have Annihilator.
Hmm. Yeah, I forgot about that. There is that. Stupid
I think that's
annihilator.
fine, and then I can just crush some units to get some extra dice too. So Tectomach is gonna go 1. You don't have grapple or anything. 2,
No.
3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down to there. So Tectomach is going to do a body slam. I want to have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 reds after, so I can roll 4 here. You're def 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can roll 4, 4, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll throw an extra white. Looking for an 8. That's a 12.
12.
Put you there. And then I get 2 reds back. You full card swapped. So we're gonna throw. Yeah, we'll throw another. How do I want to do this? 'Cause I have to line myself up carefully. I need to make it so you can't body slam me, and I think I just need to like face the fact that I'm gonna miss constrict value. I think trying to milk for that is probably stupid. Um, I'm not really lined up for any doubles, so I'm just gonna go for this. Looking for an 8. That is a 16 into
Wow.
the rec facility and your 2 units
Yep. I was hoping to secure that.
for 4.
And Vimana is hyper.
And I get 4 back. I forget what Vimana does in hyper. I'm gonna check in a second. See how
Uh,
screwed I am.
Wood wraiths, so all of my ancient ones
You're good.
have aggressive.
Well,
Uh,
that's pretty good.
Transmute, tag, terminate, and ancient power.
Okay. Your go.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, that's actually pretty bad. Two of
What?
my spawn zones are covered.
Oh, yeah. And it's kind of the forward ones.
Yep.
Kind of.
I mean, it's workable. It's just pain in the butt.
Yeah. Hmm. That might be worth doing. Oh, especially since I have the waste depot secured. Spend one for the miasmist. I can just reinforce for one that. That. Hmm. Don't think there's a way I can take care of the humasoid and the earth colony. Which is a shame for me, but oh well. So I think I spawn a bramble hunter. Can move there. There's an idea. Maybe instead of a bramble hunter, I do shambler. Let it move there. Wait, can it? Because that is. I'm actually gonna guess it can't move there because of rough terrain, and it only has one space of movement. It would cost two to move in. And I think we will go with Probo Walker there. Uh, which does mean I'm just leaving those alone, but that's fine. Ish. Like the Earth Kami's annoying, but it's in general fine. What's the movement on an Earth Kami?
4.
Okay. A crawler and another shambler, I think. Shambler will go there. The shambler will move back here. Cliffhopper will come down here. Charghoul's movement is, I believe, 6. Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crawler will move up there. We will reinforce a LTA gunship out here. Um, Mia's Mist has high mobility, doesn't it? I didn't check that ahead of time. Yes, it does. It will move up to there. I guess the gunship.
Oh, they're fast too.
Yeah, the speed 7. I think the gunship actually has to stay there. I mean, it can move here, but it may as well stay here. Dervish. I'll move the Hex Chantress there, I think. Okay, so Mia's Mist and LTA Gunship will combine on the Draken Berserker.
Okay.
In this case, we'll have the gunship lead so that we have indirect fire. So looking for a 2. Got it.
Very good.
We get 2 reds because of Comet Shard. And then the LTA gunship and the Hex Chantress will combine on the Hummingbird Spirit.
Okay.
Also looking for 2, regardless of which one leads. We only get 3 dice this time. And got it. And I forgot that was a cathedral next to the Harbinger. Well, that's mildly annoying. But that is all I can do. Your turn.
Okay. Miasmist is Def 3.
Yes.
Spawn a Nettle. A Fire Avatar. Huh. Spawn zones are super limiting. I do need to die here before I forget. Can't deal with the crawler.
mean, it is Def 3.
I'm not gonna try to punch it with the Earth Kami.
You sure?
That doesn't seem smart. I think I just give you that power die. 4 dice left. What can I do? One
Bump
spawn
spawn
zone.
2 thing.
Yeah. Um, have a berserker. Could try eat a Vorodo with it. So no, I can't because I need to die to Blitz, and I don't have that. So we'll spawn a Hopper. Both your monsters are pedestrians, right?
Yes.
Whoop. And then I will. Do you just have a thing that eats units in? No. I'll push the Hopper for. Mm, let's go. I have to do a Hummingbird or another Hopper. Let's do another Hopper. That seems better. So going to movement, this one's going to stand here. This one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The fire avatar is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whomping Nettle is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Earth Kami, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's all I got. All right, Fire Avatar, you can do this. 1, 1 into a 1. Brawling. If I hit, I get 2 reds. Got it. Into the Charghoul over here
Okay.
for 2 reds because of Fury. Then the Nettle is at 3 whites, 1 blue, trying to hit a 3 on the Miasmist. That's a 2.
Nope.
Alright, that's okay. It's not really, but here you go.
Okay. So what do I do here? I'm honestly curious if the right move is to just bounce between these fires until Mogroth is in Hyper too.
I mean, what does that let you do?
Mogroth has rapid fire.
Yeah. But can you kill Gauss with that? Because if you can
Uh,
kill Gauss, I think it's worth it.
I could stand. I could kill that unit, stand here, slam there, have the mana over here, and slam there for the kill.
Yeah.
So yes, I technically could. It's just a question of, you know,
And then it's because you get because I can't kill Vamana in 1 turn probably.
correct. I would have 2 hyper turns, or I would potentially have at least 1 turn of 2v1 with hyper monsters,
Yeah.
but only if I have enough dice at the end of this. Either way, I need to power up for full.
Yep. My breath moves 6. You can go 1, 2, 3,
So I can go
4, 5,
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5. Actually, I don't even have to do that, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3
It's
damage.
4 damage. I'm probably miscounting. One.
One, two. That's one damage. Three, two damage. Four, three damage. Five, four damage. Six would be five damage. So I'd want to do this in a way that I only take the four minimum damage needed. Two, three, four. Oh, I do need to take five damage. So that is how I do it. So one, two, three, four, five, six movement, five damage,
Okay.
which puts Mogroth in hyper. Mana stands over here. I'll have to have two dice for stepping. So I do keep energy cycle. Oh, that's nice. I
Yeah.
have hit and run. I only need one die for stepping. Oh, I don't. Yeah, I have rapid fire. May as well throw the red. And Earth Calmies are def 3.
Yep.
That's a 7. Hit and run in. Step mana. I should have thrown two whites in there anyway, but oh well. Get the red back. And then we try to power attack you with a body slam. Let's see, we're looking for a 9, which is really annoying. Especially since we're not getting anything back for this. But we have better blues on Vimana, so I think we do this with the Vimana Ancient Power
Okay.
reroll if we need it, which we don't. So there's 2 damage. We get none of that back. I do get 1 white back. 5 blues. 4, 3 reds if I want to keep the reroll, which I think is probably the better move. And I don't think we're going to have the luxury of stepping, but I do want to try to chain this probably. 453 is a 91 with the reroll, but it's only a 70 without. It's an 83 without. If I throw the red in. We'll try this. Okay, there it's going. Okay, got a 9.
Okay. Good guess.
And I only get 3 back because I already killed something, so the Harbinger would have already activated. And I think we will try to hold the dice to threaten the chain. We'll push. No, we'll hold all 3 of them. Your turn.
All right. I power up for 3. Tectomoch is gonna whoop. Sidekick is within 3, right? Or is it within 2?
I don't remember. Where is either of those hoppers? The hopper and sidekick, 2 spaces.
Okay, that's a pain. Is it worth it? Probably. That's
Hop the
also
hopper.
a little screening unit. Yeah, I'm deciding
You
where
can
I want
definitely
to
get
hop
it in
it.
range.
Yeah, I just don't know where I want to put it, so that it matters.
You might hop this one out of the kill zone. Oh no, you're probably just
I just
throwing
threw
me
you
off it.
over.
Yeah. I realized after I said it. I was like, oh wait.
Alternatively, throw you into the comms array and take away a power. A power.
I'm not securing the comms array anyway.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I think we want to keep you close then.
Yeah.
Um, I'll hop the hopper. Whoop. Throw you into the toxic waste depot.
Makes
So I
sense.
need to hit a 7.
Yep.
I'm throwing you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces.
Should be
I have 4 blues.
pretty easy, honestly.
We'll roll 2, 4, 5 into a 7. Throw an extra red. No, I want to throw an extra white because that gives me more resources if I need to take a unit turn. We'll go up to 4 whites. It's a 10. Put you into that.
That'll do it.
Hit 2 back. Your go.
Okay. So if I power up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's full. Question is, can I do anything that's actually worth doing? 7. I could throw 8 there, and so I could do 5 damage. That would at least even up the Mogroth Tectomach game. So that probably is worth doing. So I guess I will do a monster turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a step. But that should be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would put me back to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe I don't need to take a step. Okay, Mogroth will throw Tectomach.
Okay. Looking for an 8.
That's a 9. It's only 2 damage. It's incombustible.
Okay.
One of those, get both of those. Mogroth will shoot one of the bunnies. No, it'll shoot the Humasoid.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I'll turn it into a nettle.
Energy cycle, I get 2 of the 2 reds back from the shard. And then Vimana will throw Tectomach.
Okay.
12. Let's see, I threw 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll go the whole way.
Okay. That's another 3.
I get 2 reds back. And your turn.
Okay. I power up for 3. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I punch you and
Yeah,
then swat, and then do a swat as opposed to.
a stomp. I mean,
Well,
I
I think I
it,
swat the dervish into the facilitator,
yeah,
or I just body slam you into the MDAB.
yeah. I mean, either way.
Um, I think because body slamming into the MDAB gets one more building off the board, which is better for me, I think. So we're just gonna do the slam.
Okay.
4 blues. You're still def 8, so we'll roll
Hmm.
4, 4, 6.
Makes sense.
That is a
Yep.
14. So into the.
Uh,
I get 3 back.
MDAB is ephemeral. It just comes off the building,
Okay,
or just comes off the board. You do
that's
get the
fine.
dice for the for all of it though, so 4 back.
Yeah, so 4 back?
2 for the building,
Oh,
1 for
Vamana.
mana.
Yeah, I didn't count Vamana. My bad. Um,
Whoops. Oh,
want to stab? I think no. I'll use the last die to hop the hopper onto the neutral spawn. Here you go.
well. Okay. Well, first things first, the Shambler's going to replace itself with a Bramble Hunter. Which I should have done earlier, but yeah, you know, you forget sometimes.
Yep.
Let's ah, Tectomock doesn't have Grappler, correct?
No.
That's annoying. That's still 1 short. Darn. Might have to do that after all. Say Nettles are def too.
Yep. Oh, I think 3 actually. Let me double check.
I think I had it pulled up. Monstrum says 2.
Okay, it's 2 then. I'm just being a goober. Yeah, it's 2.
Okay.
So hard to remember with some of the new stuff.
I know. Believe me, I know. Stupid Earth Commie. such an annoying ability of it.
They just get places.
That they do. Can I do anything about this stuff over here? I mean, I guess I could just try to kill that Earth Commie. Oh, whoops. Put those off to the side. I meant to spawn the Moloch Berserker with him. Not sure entirely. Okay. Hexchantress will go down here and blitz the Bramble Hunter to there, which it then unfortunately has to give up the spot because I need it in range of that hopper. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And good. The Moloch Berserker come up here. And we'll see. You know, I think I am going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to pay to swap with the world clock. I think we'll lead with the Moloch Berserker on the Earth Commie.
Okay. Got him.
Got it. Just take that point. Get 2 reds because of the shard. And then the LTA and the Bramble Hunter will combine on that hopper.
Okay.
It doesn't have cover or anything, so we'll have the Bramble Hunter lead. Got it.
Yep. Morgoth's next to it, so it couldn't have cover anyways.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And you only needed a 1.
And I have to replace it with a 1 cost, so it'll be a Shambler.
Okay.
And then the LTA and the Miasmist will combine on the Whompy Nettle. Looking for 3 and whiff the shit out of that. We do have the world clock, so we may as well roll it, right? Nope. Okay. Well, then that last die is wasted. Ish. I guess I could spawn something with it. I should have spawned the charcoal on it. Oh well. I can use the toxic waste depot. It's just a question of do I want to, and if so, on what? Yeah, we'll use the toxic waste depot and poop a skull keeper out there. Your turn.
Okay. This is gonna be a weird turn.
Yeah,
Fire commie. Repair truck.
makes sense. Deal that point of damage.
Carnodon. I'm gonna do 2.
Also makes sense to at least go for it. You will probably succeed.
Yeah, because I can get you to def 6 because you're not securing the
Oh yeah.
Ironwood, right?
Well, the Ironwood's dead.
Oh, okay. You just killed a nettle. Oh no, fuck. Okay, that makes things problematic. So now the nettle only contributes 1 blue.
Yep.
These 3 are for flickering the fire. These 4 are for the attack, so I can
How is the
get.
Carnodon coming out there?
Oh, yeah, it just comes out here. I forgot that I, Hopper is not there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Oh
blues.
shit! That nettle is supposed to be dead.
You missed it, remember?
It's def 2, not 3.
Oh, it is. But it is cover from because you were shooting it.
The LTA has indirect fire.
Oh, okay, so then it is dead.
Which actually does mean I wouldn't have spawned the Skull Keeper. I would have tried to eat the Hopper with the rec facility.
Do you want to do
Oh,
that instead?
yeah, switch over to me for
Okay.
a second.
Are you securing the wreck?
Oh no, I'm not. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
you're right. Never mind. Back to you.
Okay. So these are for the ignite. These are for the attack. I get to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blues. So it's 4, 5 into a 6. Isn't that like spar odds? That's probably okay.
Something.
Um, or I can spawn the nettle, which adds 2 blues instead. But that means I have to change how I do this.
Yeah, it means the repair truck has to come out where the Carnodon or the Fire Commie is, and the
Yes.
Nettle comes out where the repair truck is.
Yeah.
And I don't
Um,
think the Fire Commie can get there.
yeah, so I need to do it this way, which is unfortunate, but
Yeah. No, Fire Commie does not have high mobility, so it can't move through.
yeah. Let's do it this way then.
Yep.
So Carnodon, Paratruck, Fire Kami, Fire Avatar. If I hit, I get a red back, so that's something.
Yeah.
Um, I actually think I want the repair truck on its zone still, and then I'll move it in a second.
Oh, okay.
And then the nettle's gonna move down to here. Then I'm going to flip the tile
Flip it back.
for damage. And then I will move the repair truck onto the power zone
Makes sense.
because the repair truck isn't contributing. So we're rolling 4 dice, looking for a 6 to hit you. 1 from the fire commie, 1 from the nettle, 1 from the fire avatar, 2 from the carnodon. So we're rolling 4, 5, looking for a 6. That's a 6
That's annoying.
because of the super strike.
Yep.
So I get a red for that from Fury because the fire avatar is leading because it
Yep.
has to for pen. Your go.
Okay. That's really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Power up
Yeah, you get plenty.
full.
I did nothing to disrupt you.
I know, but I wasn't sure what I still had secured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, I would be going for a 7.
I'm base defense 9 right now. I bet
Are
you
you?
probably have a bunch of debuffs. Yes, because I'm on a rebel
Oh,
tile.
okay.
You also have scout from the skull bet. Is that a skull bet or a keeper?
No, that's
Can't
Skull Keeper.
tell. Okay.
Uh,
And rerolls for days.
Any models within 5 of this model cannot gain cover, have their defense reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1, lose cloak, cannot gain cloak, so you would be death 8.
Yes.
And I only have the world clock, that's the only reroll available.
The Shambler has. Oh no, that's not a Shambler. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm stupid.
sorry,
Your
I should
father.
have brought the Shambler
Yeah.
with me. It does
Your
have Hitchhiker.
And you have fodder with that, so.
Yes, so I do have that reroll. So let's see. Rubble is both sides, isn't it?
No, that's
No,
debris.
debris is both sides. Okay.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's to incentivize you to do more stomps, because stomps flip fire into rubble.
Yeah. Okay. Well, either way, I'd have to be going into a 9. So I will have whites to back it up, though. So I think I start by shooting with 4. So 4, 6, 4 on an 8. Probably go down to 3. Okay, so we'll try to shoot Tectomok. That's a 12.
Okay, got me.
1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, I lose the reroll, but you know, it happens. See, I get one of those back. I get none of the other stuff. If TTS would frickin' highlight it. Let's see. You're now 9. I have 6 reds. And 4 blues. So we'll do 4, 4, 6 to throw you again. That's 10. Got it.
Okay, open
And
to that.
unfortunately, we're killing the Hex Chantress because I don't want you to have. It doesn't matter. You're gonna move, so
Yep.
we will land it there.
Okay, so I'm down to 2.
I get 2 back, and I take a step. So I'm right there. I take 3 steps, or I take 1 step. So I'm going down to 4. So I think I take the 1 step and pass turn.
Okay, so I power up for 2.
Oh, and I got one of those back.
You're def 8 still, correct?
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, destroyers don't go up to 9 very often. They either start at 9 and stay there, or they never reach it. Oh, whoops. That's not right.
Yeah, I was a little confused. So you're gonna power up for too much for me to stop.
I mean, you could spend your whole turn stomping and my stuff away. That would stop it.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's good.
I didn't say it was good. I said it would stop it.
Um, I think I'm banking on you missing. It's usually how it goes, huh?
Generally when it gets down this close, yeah.
Um, because you can shoot me twice as a last ditch
In
effort
the
if you
worst
need
case
to.
scenario, yes, I could shoot you twice. I could like move
Uh,
back to the shambler and shoot you twice.
if I chuck you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I go step, stomp, step, 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 then you have to do that, which is better for me. Or 1, 2. We have a winner. I think that's what we do.
Oh yeah, you can actually throw me way
Yeah.
back there. That's
I
nice.
think that's the play. So we're gonna move to there. No fire damage because I was already in the fire.
Yep.
And then we're gonna throw you 10 spaces. I get 6 blues. And I think we can throw one right here pretty safely. 1, 6, 10 into an 8. I'll throw 2 because
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Uh, you just took those from the unit pool,
What?
didn't you? Were you at full action die?
Yeah,
Oh.
I just took a unit turn. Remember, I just
Oh
did 2
yeah, you
damage.
did. Yeah, you're
That's
right.
10. 3, 4. Oh, this is incombustible, isn't it?
Yes.
That's fine.
So that's only
4,
2
5,
damage.
9, 10. Puts you on the corner, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2,
6, 7, 8, 9.
6,
Wait 1 second.
7, 8, 9, 10 can put me flat on or on the corner.
I am. Oh, because it counts. There's 2 in front of me that I'm not counting. Yeah, we'll
Correct.
put you at the back.
Okay.
And we're gonna collateral damage at the beginning of that attack to eat your facilitator also.
Nice. All units adjacent to the target monster?
Yep. So
Oh yeah, I
just
guess I was adjacent. Yeah, that makes sense.
so I get 3 reds back.
Okay.
These go to. Oh,
Yeah, his point is it's just not at the beginning.
okay. So because it's the same step
Yeah.
as placement, I get to decide if I place you first and then collateral damage or collateral damage
Okay.
and then place.
Yeah, I
Okay.
get what he's saying.
Um, and then
Yeah, I
kill
didn't
2.
even realize what collateral damage was.
It's on Gakura too. It's just less
Yeah.
good on Gakura. No, that's
Well, I
greedy.
never see Gakura being played, so.
We'll step there. And then we're gonna stomp.
Yep.
1, 6, 1. Looking for a 4 to kill the juror.
6 blues always feels so
Got
broken.
it. Get the red back.
Yep.
And then I'll seismic step to here. Do
Mm-hmm.
another stomp with 1 red. Flip the tile. Your speed 6, right?
Yeah.
Um,
So if I took
problem is
a
if I
step,
step,
I
I
could
might
get to
not be
the
able to
other
reach
side
you.
of the shambler. I think. I might have to take 2 steps.
It's 2 steps.
Yeah, it's 2 steps.
And then your gun is range 5.
5.
If I
So you have
step
to step
2,
at least 2 back.
I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll throw in the 3rd for good measure.
Okay.
Here you go.
I can't afford to risk the fire kami igniting me again. So I think I still have to take the monster turn, which is kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
Uh, which I guess means we just move over and kill shit. Oh, I do still power up. 1, 2, 3,
For a lot.
4, 5. 5. Yeah, I want to step, but I also don't think that's actually the right thing. Let's see, you only have 2 whites, so I think I
Yeah.
can actually take the unit turn. So I think we will land here. Let's see. This will swap the fire commie into the repair truck and just shoot something else and then move the hell away. So attack the fire commie, SWAT. It's 2. What is its defense? 2.
It is def 2, yeah.
Into the repair truck.
Also def 2, I believe.
Got a 7 on that one, so it didn't matter anyway. It's a total of 3 back, and I actually get both of the whites. So we will shoot the. I guess we'll shoot the Carnodon. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I should have thrown 2 whites. Oh well, doesn't matter. Hit it,
Okay.
and then we step away, and I think we just push these and say your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna take a unit turn.
Yep. Oh, I'm back to full.
So Carnodon. Hmm. Okay. So I have a couple choices here. I can try to chip for the 1 damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but the problem with that is you probably just walk up and kill me.
Yeah.
Uh, or although, so if I put you at 1, you have to go this way.
Yeah.
So if I ignite this fire, that makes it awkward, at least. Not really though, you just kind of go around. It's the Bramble Hunter's defense.
Uh, Shoot. 3.
I think I just kill things. Although you're at 10 power already, so that doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Spawn Earth Kami. Spawn a Carnodon. A Oh, that's stupid. So the Temple Giant is dumb. They do roll 3 blues, but that's about all they do. Ooh, well, we'll grab a scrap mech.
Scrap mech. The hell does that do? I'm looking it up.
Uh,
Don't bother.
it gives me a reroll on a combined unit attack.
Oh.
And it can give itself an extra blue, but that's not the relevant part.
Hmm. Yeah. Calculate.
Hmm. Let's see. So that's 1 for the scrap mech, 1 for the nettle, 1 for the Carnodon, 1 for the fire avatar. So at least with 1 die for a calculate, or potentially to make the hopper punch something if I need to. That seems okay. Go here. Nettle is gonna go whoop. Actually, it's gonna come here. Fire avatar. No, I want to be right up against you. Fire avatar is gonna go here. Scrap mech's gonna go here. This forces you to take your full advance first,
Yep. That's annoying.
which is gonna
Means I
reduce
can't
your force
pick up
of,
the Shambler.
unless you just shoot a unit first, but then you'd only get 1 shot
I wouldn't
on.
get the full advance.
Oh yeah, because you have to attack first, or you have to move before you attack.
Correct.
Okay, so we're rolling 5 blues, 4 whites. The fire avatar is leading, but you're not next to a fire,
Nope.
so
We're
you're
looking for
only
a
death
7.
7. That is an 8.
Bastard. Well done.
Uh, I get a red for that.
Yep.
These go to my monster pool. Oh wait, but I get a monster turn before you. I'm being stupid. Um, and then the hopper's gonna punch that gunship. Looking for a 2 on 1 and a blue.
Oh, okay. No.
Missed it. Here you go.
Okay,
Oh,
I
your
wait
timer was
15
my timer's
seconds. Hmm?
okay. Your timer was running during my turn.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't.
I'm being stupid.
Yeah. I'm
Sorry. Thought
waiting
that's
to
good.
201 and then pushing it back to you.
Okay.
Your turn.
So I power up for 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step 1.
Yeah, I'm just praying for the miss now.
Step 1. We're gonna stomp.
Okay.
Wait, well, let me make sure I have enough dice after I stomp. So stomp, step, stomp. That's 2 dice, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I don't have enough. I just have to go because I don't have a blast.
No.
So we step 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Yep.
And then we punch you.
Yep. I mean,
You have a
156 on a 7 is still pretty damn
yep.
good odds,
I'll take them odds.
right? I would too. That's 14.
That's GG's.
GG.
That was a super close game,
Yeah,
man.
it was.
Good game.
Oh man, I thought I'd clinched it by having to chain that turn there, but no. Damn.
Yeah. That I think I still think splitting Mogroth there is a good play, right? Because that
Yeah,
just
I
gets
think
you
it was the
outside the
right move.
table.
I do think it was the right move.
Because getting another turn of Hyper Gauss means I kill the mana, and then you're looking at
Yeah.
the 11 health Tectomock into 8 health Mograth. So
Yeah, I was looking at either I split my damage there, or I flip myself to hyper there and kill Goss,
mhm,
or I was going to have to go real light and try to chain.
yeah,
Neither of them were great options, but I do think getting that second 2v1 turn was the right
yeah.
move.
Because you just tore through Tectomock's health
Yeah, I was
fast.
able to just leverage that into keeping us at parity.
Hmm. His
So
hyper is just super efficient though.
it
Both
is.
monsters, Mograth and Tectomock.
Yeah, the fact that he has 6 blues is
Yeah.
like he has no blast, so I get it, but at the same time,
he plays clean vanilla Monpok just better than you do.
right?
Yeah.
Well, and neither of these I would say play clean vanilla Monpok.
Yeah. Well,
Mograth
I mean
kind of.
Mograth kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Vamana is scary and I don't like Vamana, and so I always kill Vamana first.
I don't blame you there. I'd rather
Yeah.
have Imana go down first because she doesn't have a 1v1.
Yeah.
Like,
But
you
like
can get a
just
lot, you can sneak a lot of damage with Terminate,
mhm. The
but
scary part about Vamana for me is just like in the 1v1, I'll never be able to get her down because of sacrifice.
yeah, if you
Because if
don't
I'm
get her to hyper first, then
mhm.
yes, sacrifice is oppressive.
Well, good game. That was really close.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite part of this was. Stepping Mogroth from full to hyper, or you having spent all your dice crossing to finish Mogroth,
Yeah.
or what?
I probably could have done that more efficiently if I stepped first and then walked through the fire. Uh,
Possibly.
but oh well, it
Yeah, I
worked.
was looking at, if you hadn't blocked me off, I was looking at walking or stepping to here to pick up the Shambler,
And then walking out.
move to like, I think it was there, which lets me put the Shambler here and then step in. Or sorry, I guess
Yeah.
the Shambler goes there. I'm there, and then I'm taking my last 2 steps to there. And that's my 9 damage. I have 1-10-4 or 1-4-10 to try and body slam you into the world clock with the
Yeah.
reroll.
I hit some cheeky unit attacks
Yeah.
though. Like
I mean, you did take me down to 6 defense, so they weren't that cheeky, but yeah.
I mean the 7 def one was a 55 and only a 79 with the reroll.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was only a 72, so like 70%.
Honestly, I throw 70% unit attacks all the time. Like, I'm
That's
fine
true.
with that as a unit attack. I'm not fine with that as a monster attack.
Yeah. And I think like especially with Tectomock as my last monster, I just stopped caring about how much like power I'm losing from going in with unit attacks just because he generates so much on his own.
Yeah.
Even if
Well,
I'm
and
just
he
making
has
power attacks.
having 6 blues, you don't need
Yeah.
to generate that much.
Yep. And like if I can get a throw into the power base with collat damage, that's like magical Christmas land. Eat
Right.
3 units and a building and just get 5 reds back from that attack. Yes, please. And then stomp twice after? Like doesn't get much better than that.
We should see if Marin's in spectators. Hey, they are.
They are.
You want to hop over?
Sure.
Hello.
What's up? I have
Ah,
one
not what.
question and one question only, and that is why did you not seismic step at the end?
He didn't have the dice.
Uh, I had exactly enough dice to make it with steps and
It
seismic
gives
step.
you the step. You
Oh,
keep
that's
seismic
true.
step.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah.
I should have.
You could have
Oh,
just stopped and
I
generated
was
all the power.
factoring. I was
You could have
factoring in the
stopped there,
second
stomped
stomp.
all 4 of them, and moved
Yeah.
over.
I was thinking about the second stomp also taking a die because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I was thinking
Yeah.
that I don't know. I was thinking that at first, and then you're like, oh, I don't have enough dice. So I was like, oh yeah, he doesn't have enough dice. So yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking of it as a 2-die thing. That would have been
Agent
smarter.
Orange is still sitting in game 1.
At a certain point, you just kind of have to assume it's a mistake.
Oh yeah,
He's
absolutely.
been in there
It's been
for
sitting there for
two
2
straight
days.
days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was technically round 2, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is round 2. Yes.
Oh my
And my
god.
TTS just crashed.
Stomping brings it from a 95 to a 99, so yeah, that was probably the better move.
It was. Um,
Other than that, I mean,
you
clearly I wasn't on top of my game in spectator mode, so
you missed me stepping Mogroth. I just used Mogroth's advance to advance between 2 fires until I was in hyper, and then kill
that's
Gosmal.
that's why you were had 2 monsters in hyper. Okay.
Yep. Well, Gosmal was in a position where I could not outright kill them, so I would have had to chain to kill, or I step into hyper and take the kill, and have an extra 2v1 turn against Tectomon. During which I dealt 5 damage and kept us at parity. So, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, no, again, what I saw looked pretty good
Yeah.
from both players.
I can't decide what's funnier. I walked Mogroth 6 times to take 5 damage to go into hyper, or Ragnork just stepping all the way across the map to attack me the last turn.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. And to play only really doable because of that ephemeral incombustible double that was in the
Yep.
middle.
Yep. I set that up so that it wouldn't be attractive for Ragnork to put me into in the early game.
He
And it
certainly didn't put you into it in the early game, that's for sure.
That is true. It worked.
I'm still so bad at the unit game that I just constantly feel behind in unit tempo. I don't know what it is. I feel like I just
Well, you were playing against a transmute monster and the
That's
Ancient
true.
Ones package, so you were
Yeah, being behind was almost guaranteed against
Yeah.
this list.
especially
I didn't have a
add in
power
the
base all game.
yeah. Well, you also
Add
did
into it, I
2
had
unit damage, so
Yeah.
I had that
That's true.
gunship, just helping me make all those attacks.
Yeah.
that'll do it too. Yep.
Yeah, that gunship got work.
It was 3 unit damage too, because I had that one turn where I did an ignite and an attack.
Yep.
Oh, that was an ignite and an attack. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what's that fire combi doing there? I mean, I guess it's participating. I just didn't process that there
Yeah,
was a
no,
fire there where there hadn't been one.
It was great. He flipped it from the fire to the rubble with the
Repair truck.
repair truck, then moved a thing off the spawn point, moved the repair truck onto the spawn point, and then flipped it back to the fire with the air commie, and then attacked me and dealt the damage.
Yeah, and it was on a fire, and I had a fire avatar out already, and I spawned a Carnodon, so it was
Oh, I
4
saw
or
the
5 into a
attack.
depth 6. Yeah, it was great. 70s all day.
I had my my enter primed for if you thought it was a miss. Like, nope, that was a depth 6.
I should have spawned the scrap mech for the first one though. I completely forgot about it.
Scrap mechs are very good.
Yeah, calculate is gas. I'm running it for a free spawn from Fort Ironwood mostly because I've noticed I've been securing that a lot in my first game, but it does work outside of that.
Yeah. I mean, I would also recommend running a crusher, but they're one of my personal favorites, and I understand that some people don't like them.
I like them, but I just feel like I have so much like 2-cost bloat already.
That's very fair. I just Ground Zero is such a good ability.
I ran them
Which one is Ground
once.
Zero? Is that the kill
It's
Ground
everything?
Zero
straight
is the
brawl.
it's the scatter trigger effect.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Shockwave is straight for brawl.
Oh, okay.
No, Ground Zero is if this thing is hit or if it gets hit, it has a scatter effect, which is sick as hell. So useful for when your opponent is just like, what? What do you? I've got a Humasode on this point. I've got a Meat Sleeve on this point. Yeah, sure you do, buddy. Actually, the
River
Humasode
City's
doesn't quite work. But
River City's starting to click in my head a little more too. I remember I always struggled on this map when it first came out, just because the lanes are so weird.
Yeah, I don't feel like I struggle with it, but I also don't feel like it's ever really clicked for me.
it's a funky map for sure.
Yeah. Feels almost slower, I guess. Like it's more dirtily. My first couple turns on this map always than any other map.
It's a lot harder to take aggressive first monster plays just because, like Destruction Junction, there's just nowhere to stand if you do that.
Yeah.
Mm.
But unlike Destruction Junction, you're a lot less likely to just instantly take a double because there's not that many doubles.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as long as you play the disruptive play right, your opponent is probably still only getting 3 damage. So
Yeah, I was forced to, well, because of what you're saying, I had a kind of awkward initial first turn placement where the backside of both my monsters was open. But it was awkward enough that Ragnork didn't want to spend the resources to get in on me.
Yeah. I think there is a line I missed though because you had a crawler in front of you and Gauss was over here and Gauss has TK, so I could have
You
bumped the crawler out of the way, but
You
then
could have. I did make sure that I was not in line with the double, so you
double.
still
So it's
only could
not,
have
and then I
gotten
have to get Tectomok over there too if I want to do an
exactly.
yeah,
alley. So it's like
that's
iffy.
the big thing that I notice with this is a like I think second players have a bit of learning to do with their monster placements because I see a lot of players just, and I do it too, just kind of mirroring what first player is doing with their monsters, and that often leaves one of their monsters just like out in the wind trying to engage.
Mhm.
That's
Um,
something Ragnar
so
kind of did this time. I set up on the right side of the map, and he set up
I
on
set up
his
on
right
my right.
side.
Yeah.
Uh,
oh,
That was mostly
I
but
because there were just 2 units out here, easy to kill.
yeah, like I set up my base on my right side because it was opposite of yours, which is
Yeah.
also why I dropped that ISB in that middle yellow point when you were like, oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
Because
I
that way I
love
could just,
the ISB there.
Yeah.
yeah, well, and I put it there so that I could just switch it with whatever cathedral was opposite yours and then move it over in that direction.
Yep. I just find it, I don't know. It's a weird placement for me because you can't like instantly get rid of the cathedral, which I
Yes,
find
yes, you can.
frustrating.
You just swap the ISB directly with the
Oh yeah, that's
cathedral.
true.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
true.
that's exactly what you saw me do.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
swapped the ISB with
Uh,
that cathedral and then just ran my stuff over and secured a double. Said, okay.
oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. Never mind.
It's
That's
a secured building and an
Yeah, it's good.
unsecured building. You don't have to spend the resources to get that extra unit on the cathedral. The secured building in question is the ISB.
That's true.
it's literally a strategy I stole from watching Marin.
Hey.
Marin did it to me. I'm like, that's good. I'm taking it.
Yeah, I love it, especially on maps with green foundations next to spawn nodes, like oh boy.
Oh God, yes.
Just whoop. Just deploy your ISB as your first building and watch your opponent go, what?
That was what I said the very first time, and then your first unit turn before you even did it, I was like, oh, I see what's happening. I'm taking that.
All right. Well, thank you for the game. I think I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, thank you as
Yeah.
well. Have a good night.
See you around. You too. Bye bye.
Oh, it was a good game. I played
It's
much
nice
better
when
than
the
I did against Dan.
loser. It's nice when the loser's going. This was a really good game.
I mean, it ended 1-2. I mean,
With you down 10 minutes on clock.
I know. Yeah, that was. I noticed that I was down 10 minutes, which is why I was like, oh, I'm gonna take just 15 seconds to push everything. I'm already at full dice. I don't need to do anything with my units. I'm just gonna save my damn clock.
It was the right call. It was just gambling on a 90 plus odds miss, which
Yeah,
we've seen happen a few times this event. So
we have. Oh, I'm only now checking the stream chat. Chaos said River City sucks, and Armored said that was a good match.
nice.
I forgot I had the stream going when I switched over to spectators, so I'm gonna end it now.
I mean, I don't